Hey there, future Tokyo travelers. It's your pal, Conan O'Brien here. Or at least that's what it says on the teleprompter. Anyway, Discover asked me to lend my dulcet tones and worldly wisdom to this little travel guide for Tokyo. And by golly, who am I to say no to such a wild ride? Today we're diving headfirst into the electric, eclectic and occasionally eccentric world of Tokyo, Japan. We're talking about a city so packed with people it makes a New York subway car at rush hour look like a yoga retreat. But hey, don't let the crowd scare you off. Tokyo is a city that truly has it all. From ancient temples to neon-drenched nightlife, serene gardens to screaming Godzilla statues, Tokyo is a city of contrasts that will leave you breathless. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on a whirlwind tour of this amazing metropolis. Alright, let's talk numbers, folks. Tokyo's population, a cool 14 million people crammed into this concrete jungle. That's like trying to fit the entire population of Australia into a city the size of Rhode Island. And believe me, you feel it. You'll be elbow to elbow with friendly locals on the subway, dodging businessmen in suits who walk faster than a cheetah on a sugar rush, and sharing sidewalk space with more tourists than pigeons in Times Square. But here's the thing about Tokyo. It's crowded, yes, but it's also incredibly organized. Think of it as a beautifully choreographed dance where everyone knows their steps, even if it looks like utter chaos to the untrained eye. So, embrace the crowds, my friends. It's all part of the Tokyo experience. Just maybe pack some extra deodorant because things can get a little ripe in those packed subway cars. Now, let's talk tourist traps, must-see attractions. First up, we've got Shibuya Crossing, the world's busiest intersection. Imagine a sea of humanity parting like the Red Sea, but instead of Moses, it's just a bunch of teenagers in cosplay outfits. Next, we're soaring high above the city at Tokyo Tower, Japan's answer to the Eiffel Tower, only, more earthquake-proof. Get ready for panoramic views that will make you whip out your phone and make everyone back home jealous. And no trip to Tokyo is complete without a visit to Sensoji Temple, Tokyo's oldest temple. It's a beautiful, serene escape from the hustle and bustle of the city where you can find your inner zen, or at least pretend to, while taking selfies. Okay, so you've seen the temples, you've braved the crowds, now it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty. For all you tech geeks out there, Akihabara, also known as Electric Town, is a sensory overload of all things electronic. We're talking robots, manga, video games, and enough flashing lights to make even the most jaded teenager say, whoa, looking for something a little more tranquil. Head to Ueno Park, Tokyo's answer to Central Park, only with more cherry blossoms. During cherry blossom season, this place is pure magic. Just be prepared to battle hordes of people for the perfect Instagram shot. And for the foodies out there, a trip to Tsukiji Fish Market is a must. Get there early to witness the chaotic tuna auction and then treat yourself to the freshest sushi you'll ever have in your life. Now, before we unleash you on this magnificent city, a few words of advice from your Uncle Conan. First off, avoid rush hour on public transportation like it's the plague. Seriously, it's like being trapped in a sardine can with 10,000 of your closest friends. Second, tipping isn't customary in Japan. In fact, if you try to tip, you might just offend someone. Just accept the excellent service with a smile and a polite arigato gozaimasu. And finally, be mindful of local customs. Take off your shoes before entering homes and temples. Don't blow your nose in public. Seriously, it's considered rude. And for the love of all that is holy, learn a few basic Japanese phrases. Well, folks, there you have it. Your crash course in all things Tokyo. I hope this video has inspired you to book that flight, pack your bags, and experience the magic of this incredible city for yourself. Just remember to pack your sense of adventure, your appetite for the unknown, and maybe an extra large bottle of hand sanitizer. And hey, if you enjoyed this whirlwind tour of Tokyo, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more travel shenanigans, and leave a comment below letting me know where you want to explore next. Sayonara!